What up, Pop? Whew. Intro to the vlog. We're pulling up to where are we pulling up to?
To BNSF Railroad.
We're gonna go pick up our first application. That's like their invoice, right?
They're app to us, so we become their vendor, so we can be their supplier for parts. Yes, sir.
Lit.
So we'll make this phone call. And you know what, bro? I kind of feel like this is not really. I mean, use it how you want, but this is more for the legacy. This is more for my kids.
This is docu-series footage.
Yup. The day I pass, you guys can fucking play this shit, you know? That shit, let's go. So,
We good. Let's roll. I don't know why they're doing this.
Started with just a goal and a dream between me, my brother, and Paul to become independent from working from anybody with the Garden Deli. Grind, work, sacrifice, kids, bills, all kinds of shit was stacked against us. But the one thing that we knew was to push forward. Now the garden's been a 4-year project with bills and rent paid every month without no income being generated.
Talk about faith.
You could talk about faith.
Talk about faith.
Talk about
determination.
Believing in each other to get this done. And we are in the final phase of the garden. Literally, you guys seen some of the updates where we're at. And the last push, we decided to kind of, everybody got a season. And, my brother went through it. He was, a tenant that he had that kind of screwed him over, and he was putting a lot of money out of his pocket. So we couldn't keep on pushing the garden. We were just doing the bare minimum. Same thing with me. I left a job that I got after Continental that was just not what it had to be for me. It was not structured the way I wanted it. It wasn't working for me. And I decided 3 weeks ago that I was going to quit and focus on a second project that me and my brother have, which is a parts business that we're working on alongside the railroad to supply them. That has been 6 months, and today I pick up the first application from BNSF Railroad. They're going to start using us, and I also got Union Pacific Railroad on the hook. I'm dropping off application there next week. All this happened in 6 months for RFS, and the garden has been 4 years. My bro kicked out the tenant that's been giving him an issue and decided to sell that house. And the equity he has in that house, we're going to pull it and put it into the garden, which means that by the end of this year, we will have 2 businesses finally open. And I think the point of this video to my kids is always believe in yourself. If you put your 100% energy into yourself and into what you believe in, you will make it. And my job is to give you that silver spoon to have extra opportunities in your life. And today is just a testament of that. Believe in yourself, grind, carry yourself with respect, and being humble, and things do work out. They do work out, bro. And
Living proof.
This could be life changing, because contracts with the railroad, they're in the millions. And if I'm touching, if I'm pulling in $5 million and touching $2 million in profit, that's going to give me enough to be dangerous and make investments and start other business. And this is really the beginning of a new chapter in my life. And like I've told you guys before, I didn't graduate high school. I had the odds stacked against me. I've gone through shit, and we prevailed. We came out the fire even better and forged.
God will rise.
So God will rise, like my boy Nip had on his face, and keep that faith. Keep that faith. God's a big important part of your success. And I hope I get to leave this legacy to all of you. For sure.
That's huge.
It's huge, bro. This is big news, dog.
Legacy shit.
This is big news. I've been feeling so fucking stressed, bro, because Eric put his faith on me on this, and then, well, obviously, you know, the baby, you guys, my mom, everybody. It was hard telling all of them, like, or even telling my mom, like, dude, I quit my job because I'm gonna focus on this. I thought I was gonna be judged, but she was supportive, and now she's gonna see the checks come to the pad.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be worth it.
It's gonna be dope, bro. It's gonna be dope. Like everything, it even affects you, Nate. Because if I start getting fucking, you know, employees, now you can do your pitch to them about 401k and life insurance and all that shit.
Making sure that not only are we financially independent, but the people that we work with and that work for us are also on that journey too. Yeah. That's common sense. Yeah, that should be a standard. That shouldn't be optional.
Exactly. So, yeah, man, today's a milestone for me. Probably one of the proudest moments in my life for my accomplishments. You know, like, not as far as like my kids, because obviously those are proud moments for me and what they accomplished, but just for
that's totally different.
Yeah, what I accomplished is one of the proudest moments of my life. And to make this happen in 6 months, and all the support I've gotten from building those relationships, and that's huge, man.
Yeah, from Bo, from the business partner,
all that, bro.
Yeah, it's incredible to see.
And then I have so many other side businesses that I want to start and I could partner up with, and now this and the garden is going to be able to put me in that situation where I'm like, oh, it's 30 racks to start this business. I got that. So this is truly life-changing, bro, and I just got to keep the game ain't over yet. The game ain't over yet. This is the beginning of it, and I'm just starting with, you know, let's just say 100 lives and some extra fucking what would I call it? I guess like you know, the video game, bro. You got 100 lives and you got the extra tools you need to pass the game, and that's where I'm at, and I can't forget that. I need to keep on playing the game and building as much as possible 5 sources of income to become a millionaire. I'm on 4. How about that? So
cash man's eye. Hey, what you think about the haircut though? It's fresh.
Oh yeah, you were looking fucked up yesterday.
I know,
bro.
I was so pissed, bro. I was so pissed.
Who faded you up? Your cousin?
Nah, it was my one of my recruits' cousin. I wanted to chop it up with, I needed a haircut obviously, but I also wanted to chop it up with him about the business because he was super interested the last time I was talking to him about it. So
wow, you know what I want to do? I want to talk to Big G and be like, hey bro, like
how do I get BlackRock to fuck with me? Yeah, we'll pull up on him in the next few weeks or whatever, but yeah, I'll set it up. That'll be tight.
Bro, that's why Prime America is what it is.
$1 billion company.
They're selling those contracts.
Billions, bro.
For
billions.
I would have to say like tens of thousands, if not maybe tens of thousands.
Yeah, for easy tens of thousands. Yeah,
but
they're moving
many they're selling,
and they're doing volume, bro. Yeah, exactly, oh my goodness. Because their sales force and the distribution is greater than any other insurance company. You could combine State Farm and Geico, and ours is still blowing them out the water.
I think that's an important thing to do in business is question everything. Question everything.
Yeah, that's a big philosophy I apply in all aspects of life. That's huge for me. Is questioning everything.
And then you understand the way Prime America makes money, then it gives you a clearer perception on how you have to move. You know what I'm saying?
Right, within the business, bro, as I build that business.
If imagine this. Imagine that Big G tells you, well, you need this certification and you need to open this type of business to be able to sell
doing this amount of
policies to BlackRock. Okay, so let's just say that you have to go get certified for 15 racks to get this special license to be able to sell to BlackRock. Why the fuck would we not go do that and open up our own terms? You're licensed already to sell all these products and then sell them to BlackRock on a $10,000 minimum per fucking contract. What the fuck? Why would we not do that?
Right.
So
Yeah, it's very, very interesting being in the insurance game, finances and stuff. It's very, very, because they say like the money is in the money industry. It's very, very interesting. I love doing the business. That's exciting. That's super exciting. This guy at the barbershop, he gave me this new pomade that his homie made. It's called what's that shit called? Throne. So that's what's in my hair. I'm gonna try it out, see what's good. But I needed some pomade anyway, so I'm like, fuck it, just give it to me. But I guess his homie started that like a year ago, and he's trying to compete with Suavecito.
But anything, bro, any game, just believe in it and push it.
Right.
Put that energy behind it.
That's all it is. It's hard work.
And it's funny because it is hard work, and I posted a post a few weeks ago where it's like these two lemonade stands, and then above it the title of the lemonade stand was people who want to be entrepreneurs and be wealthy, and there was a line of like 500 people in that line, and then the second lemonade stand said people who want to be entrepreneurs and putting the legwork in. There's like two people. People in that line.
That's it.
You know, and it's like that's
reality.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's real.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Well said. Yeah, I'm super excited because I think we really, really can get that much volume by implementing like the back end system and the social media content to be able to funnel hundreds of thousands because you figure if I'm getting millions of views across multiple platforms, that's tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that become part of the business or become clients. And so now we're building a massive distribution agency within just my brokerage, let alone the rest of the company, right?
That's going to be the fifth business.
Trucking?
Hauling cars, trucking.
Yeah, I want to get into trucking too, low-key.
Literally, bro, there's no fucking excuse on why you can't be your own boss. It literally takes, and a quick setup, bro, and this is not me fucking just gassing everybody up. It's literally this simple, bro. Going and buying a used truck, dually, 2500 diesel for $25,000, buying a 3-car hauler for $10,000. That's under $45,000 that you're spending, and you start hauling cars back up and down California. You can easily make $160,000 a year off of one truck. Bro, it's even easier than that. You pay $900 to a company or this lady that I happen to know through a friend. She'll set up all your registration, all the stuff that you need to be California approved certified to be on the road hauling cars.
Wow.
That's $900. Then you go and pay $60 a month or whatever to be on a platform that every morning you get up and you choose. Okay,
which jobs do I want to? Right? Yeah, bro. That is good.
What the fuck? How are you gonna sit here and say I'm tired of being broke?
You see, but the thing is, how do I even get? Well, most people will tell you is, well,
how do I get the 45?
Exactly. And so what I do is I put people in business. Primerica pays for your license and normally $1,000 to get your insurance and investment license. I say, Primerica says, look, we'll sponsor you. Just pay for your background check. It's $100 and then you pay $25. You know, we have a POL system at the shop. Well, Primerica has their own merchant account and it's called POL. It's normally a POS system, point of sale. Ours is Primerica Online, POL. So that's how I manage the whole business for $25 a month. And what they say is, look, bro, just go get your license, and as you build your McDonald's, as you build your agency, just pay us $25 a month to have access to the software that manages and runs everything for you.
So that's
a great way to get the 45 to then move into that.
That's a perfect point, bro. Because either find the side hustle that doesn't require a lot of income for you to make residual income, or understand that your main source of income, if it's a 9 to 5, if it's providing for you, bro, how long is it going to take you to fucking put together $45,000?
Right. Or you could even get smarter and be like, hey, let's click up like 5 of the homies and split the 45.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's powerful too.
So, I mean, where there's a will, there's a way. And
it was God's plan. It was my will.
You know, so like, I personally, bro, want to get out of the BS that we're in right now. I hated going to work and working for somebody, making them money. I hated being on the road all the time.
Especially when you understand how the business works.
And again, going back to Big G when we were talking and he started opening up how Prime America makes money, that shit's that's what interests me.
Oh, man, that was good.
I don't want to be a piece on the chessboard. I want to be the chess player. I want to be the board.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I want to be a player, not a chess piece. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So
Right.
like, you know, if we could keep on dissecting that and be like, oh, so this is the way Prime America make money. Fuck making.
Let's position ourselves to move in that direction.
It's either okay. I can make a great living and I can maybe make wealth being, you know, the broker for Prime America. But for me, I always think, how can I be the man? How can I be the person making the money?
Right.
And you have to dissect everything that you're in and figure it the fuck out.
Yeah, because if you figure, like, if I have multiple brokerages under my entire, the highest level there is in Prime America is senior national sales director. That's what Big G is. And so he has multiple brokers. The 19 people he was talking about direct to him, all brokers. And so those brokers have brokers as well. And so it goes generations deep.
So if you do he said he had 1,700 people underneath him, right? Imagine that he sold.
There's some people in the company that have like 6,000.
So let's just say that those 1,700 sold. Each person sold 10 policies a month.
Right.
Right.
And
let's say so 10 times 17, right? And then say Big G is selling those directly to BlackRock and Vanguard, and let's just say he's selling them at 15 racks minimum, bro. Think about the money this dude's making if he's selling direct. Bro, that's an insane amount of money.
That's like $100 million conversation.
That's an insane amount of money. How do we sell them direct, bro?
Right.
How do we take? And I'm not trying to say, you know, like,
let's undermine Prime America.
Right, but I'm trying to say as an entrepreneur and a business owner,
if we're gonna play the game, let's play it at the highest level.
Perfect.
Right, because I'm not trying to play Little Leagues. I want to be in the MLB.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Built it all from the ground up.
This is gonna be insane,
with
bro.
Nothing but dirt, like Jesus.
Insane, bro.
Man, oh shit, what's going on here? Oh, it's the 5.
I've always since day one that I opened up my Instagram, my header on my Instagram says, I aim to be more successful than even my biggest believers expected.
Ooh, that was cold,
bro.
That shit is so cold,
bro. I'm headed that way.
That shit is so cold.
Even the people that believed in me are gonna be like,
what the fuck? Yeah, that's a really good point.
Fuck?
I told somebody that the other day. I was like, bro, what I'm gearing myself to accomplish in the next 30 years is so incredibly massive. It might be offensive to you if I told you for real.
And it's funny because
you wouldn't be able to
talk to the
comprehend
homies or I talk to my girl. I'm like, I don't want 1 mil, 2 mil. That's all. That's the account I just landed.
Wow.
We're about to do business with all of that, and not only all of that, but the one right next to it as well.
Wow. Incredible.
I always tell my girl, my homies, like, nah, I don't want to have
they
a
think
meal.
so small.
I don't want to have 2 meals in the bank.
Small.
I want multiple millions in the bank.
Bro, I'm talking about $100 million conversations.
Yes, bro.
Multiple of them.
Yes. I want to be able to, like, hey, the homie just told me that there's a 6-unit apartment complex in fucking whatever city going for $3 million. I want to be like, that's it? Let me go get that money real quick. And as a matter of fact, here's another $1 million to renovate the whole spot.
Matter of fact, let me hit Nate so we could go half on this. Oh, man, that's stupid. Man, y'all ain't hearing this. Y'all ain't hearing this.
So these dudes right here, that trucking business that I'm talking about, these fools did it to the fucking next level. So they have 15 2500 diesels with 2-car trailers, and they have 15 trucks running around picking up trucks. Now they took it to the next level by buying the trucks, and so they're running their fleet, and now they're selling the cars too. So now they have a business of transport, and now they have a business of selling cars, bro. That's how you fucking maximize your money out of
that's
what
called
you're doing.
If you listen to Alex Ramosi, there are 7 ways, like 7 strategies that you can use legally to kind of monopolize your business, and that's one of them.
Yep, exactly. The more I like to say, pimping out your own business. And like for me, if I was gonna pimp out
he says that too.
My parts business that I just landed now, well, it's only natural for me to start a trucking business. And what I'll do is I'll sell my parts to my trucks. So now I'm rotating my money amongst my own business.
And the whole infrastructure, everything is in-house.
Yep.
We don't have to pay no middleman or have a partnership with anyone, and we own this shit.
Look at these guys, bro. That's their trucks. And they have 15 of them. All day long. All day long, bro. Wow. Business ain't for the faint of heart, bro.
Not for the weak.
It's not for the weak, bro. It's for if you're a go.
It's for the dreamers.
Yep, it's
for the creators.
Yep.
Bro, I was watching Ratatouille. I was on the retreat. Did I tell you, bro? I went on a young adults ministry retreat.
No, that's dope though.
I went this past weekend, and while I was out there, they were watching Ratatouille, and in the beginning, Ratatouille, the main character, he goes, humans are so, like, incredible because they don't just survive, they thrive, they discover, they create. And I thought it was so powerful that he said that. I was like, damn, that was deep. But it's interesting how we all have that potential, and right, because it's all in us. God gave you that ability. It's just a matter of bringing that out of you.
So check this out. God has your whole life planned already. Successes, failures, heartbreak, all that. He has it planned already for you. Now, for you to get to your successes, so everybody says, oh, you got a dream in you. There's a dream in you that you want to accomplish that will make you happy. Everybody has it, and you can make that be reality. But the question is, God gives you free will, and He lets you make decisions in your life. Now, God ain't gonna give you the blessings that are already in the books for you unless you're moving the way He wants you to move.
It's God's plan, but it's your will.
But it's my will to get it. So
that's good.
That being said,
it's a really good conversation.
If I go, and I'm saying, I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur and be a multimillionaire with my businesses, but if I moved wrong and chose to be that party guy or chose to
not take
drugs,
this seriously,
join gangs, being out of jail, I would never receive my blessings. But
because of your will, you made the right decisions to execute God's plan.
Yeah. And it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen like, oh, bad. I made a ton of mistakes. There's a bunch of shit that I shouldn't have been doing. But slowly, I started realizing, like, wait, I'm not gonna turn this argument with my girl into something big because it's gonna distract me. It's gonna bring a dark cloud over me. I'm just gonna be like, okay, let's resolve it, or let me turn the cheek and move past it so we could move on with good energy.
Right.
Or I have an opportunity to steal 100 tires and make a quick fucking 25,000. Do I take that opportunity, or do I let my integrity and what God will want me to do and just grind it out? And that's what it's been. I've grinded it out. The company that I work for was shorting me on cash. They weren't closing tickets so I could hit certain bonuses. Cool. And I could have did something dirty. I could have did something to get my revenge and please my flesh. Like, oh, you got your revenge. But what I decided to do is bow out gracefully. Hey, this is not for me. I'm going to focus on my business. Gracefully. And now look, I'm at BNSF fucking picking up an application.
God will bless you. Kill with kindness.
Kill him with kindness, and God blesses you, bro. Just walk that walk.
Walk that walk. That's good.
Boom, application. About to get off and pick that up.
You want me to road you?
Nah.
All right.
But you can get me when I'm coming up.
All right, man. Oh shit.
Requires inventory, shelf life expectancy, and like all kinds of like extra shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, wow, this is a really cool. Kind of like model, and I can see how the homie from Long Beach scouted it up like crazy.
Oh yeah, bro. It's simple. Have you ever heard of the gym launch? That's Alex Hermosi shit. He went crazy, bro.
That's just crazy. But yeah, so